Dear Chartered Accountants, working professionals, and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting, and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing Chartered Accountant.
Daily news and updates for 18th October 2023. In a recent revelation by the Income Tax Department, the total number of income tax returns filed by personal income tax filers comprising individuals and Hindu Undivided Families has witnessed a staggering 94% increase between the fiscal years 2015 and 2023. This significant surge reflects the progress achieved during the first 9 years of the Narendra Modi government. The data released by the Income Tax Department discloses that the fiscal year 2023 witnessed a remarkable milestone with 74.6 million personal income tax returns filed compared to 38.4 million in the fiscal year 2015. This remarkable growth highlights the success of the government's persistent effort to expand the taxpayer base and potentially accelerate revenue receipts in the years to come. The Centre has notified an amendment to the Prevention of Money Laundering Rules 2005, further tightening the record keeping in case of international transactions above Rs 50,000 to prevent terror financing. Every international transaction above Rs 50,000 will be subject to closer scrutiny, and a reporting entity will have to identify clients, verify their identity, and also a certain purpose of the business if not well defined. The latest rule also mandated reporting entities which are part of a group to have adequate safeguards on the confidentiality and use of information exchanged, including safeguards to prevent tipping off. The reporting entity also has to determine whether a client is acting on behalf of a beneficial owner and identify the beneficial owner and take all steps to verify the identity of the beneficial owner using reliable and independent sources of identification. Effective from October 18th, the Finance Ministry issued a notification saying that the special additional excise duty on crude petroleum has been slashed to Rs 9,050 per ton. On September 29th, during the previous fortnightly review, the windfall tax on domestically produced crude oil was fixed at Rs 12,100 per ton. Additionally, the duty on the export of diesel will drop from Rs 5 per litre to Rs 4 per litre. The present tariff of Rs 2.5 per litre on jet fuel or ATF would be lowered to Rs 1 per litre. Special additional excise duty on gasoline will stay at 0. The Infrastructure Development Finance Company, or IDFC, said that it had received approval from the Competition Commission of India, or CCI, for its merger with IDFC First Bank under Green Channel route. The boards of IDFC First Bank Limited and IDFC Limited approved their merger with each other in July this year. The share exchange ratio for the amalgamation of IDFC Limited with IDFC First Bank shall be 155 equity shares of a face value of Rs 10 of IDFC First Bank for every 100 equity shares of face value of Rs 10 of IDFC Limited. As a result of the proposed merger, the standalone book value per share of the bank would increase by 4.9% as calculated on audited financials as of March 31st, 2023.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.